Hi guys, Blake here today again with Lilleys Landing Resort and Marina on beautiful Lake Taneycomo. It is Tuesday, November the 1st. October is officially over. And I'm going to bring you the one cast today. Today, they are running 2 units of water for just a couple of hours. And I managed to make it out before they dropped the water. So that's exciting. My little bead stopper slid through the eyelets here. Spot lock for a second. I want to drift through here. Okay, there we go. So, I've got my 9-foot spin cast rod here today, and we're gonna drift some flies the same way Brett Rader showed us how the other day. And so, I have 10-pound braid on the reel of this rod, and that goes, I filled up most of the spool with that. And then I've got about 20 foot of 8-pound monofilament line here. That 20 foot is for the slip bobber to slide on and get the flies down where they need to be. 18 or 20, I can't remember, somewhere in there. And then I have the 8-pound in the braid with an Albright knot that puts them together, and that creates just a little bit of a stopping point, enough for this little plastic bead to stop on once the slip bobber makes it to the top. And then I have my inch-sized split shot there, or I mean slip bobber. And then I have a size 12 barrel swivel. I've got about 6 inches of tag line hanging for my 1/8 ounce weight. I've got about 2 foot to my first fly, which is a size 14 UV gray scud. And I've got about another 2 foot going down to the UV2 orange egg. And the leader material on the bottom is 4-pound line. We're gonna let the boat get to drifting here. And ideally, you just need to flip it up and just feed it line, nice and slowly. And I think an 1/8 ounce should be just about right for the 2 units. I didn't do a test run first to see which one I needed, but I think that's about right. Seem to be ticking the bottom just right. You want that bobber kind of periodically bouncing to know that your flies are where they need to be. And if it's not bouncing quite right, you can just slow the boat down a little bit with the trolling motor, and that usually gets the bounce going again. I just got to work not too long ago. I haven't got to really hear any fishing reports for the day. I talked to a couple of guys down by the Narrows. Said that they just got started not too long ago, but they hadn't had any luck yet. Past Captain Brett Rader a second ago. He said that it was a fair bite, not on fire, but they were catching a few. And I saw Dwayne drifting something past the dock as I was leaving, so he opted to stay down below and drift stuff, so I'm not sure what he was doing. Maybe a night crawler? I'm not sure. Here in a second I'll have to check for moss. It's a little clearer up here than it was down by the dock, but they did just kick that on within the hour, so there's still quite a bit of moss getting turned up. Lots of reds through here, mating beds for the fish. Seeing quite a few down there on the bottom right now. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and reel in and check for moss. Moss is blocking my... Okay, nothing officially on the first cast, and just looks like a little bit of moss on my sked there. Let's get that moss off the slip bobber. Alright, we're going to scoot just a little closer to this inside edge over here now that we're down through the chute. You got to be careful when you're drifting down past the big island across from Trophy Run. There is an eddy here, and if you get too close to it, your boat will get sucked in there. Oh, that might have been a fish. Something pulled it under. Beautiful day today. Started off in the 50s. We're supposed to be about 74 degrees for the high. I think the next few days are shaping up to look pretty much the same. There we go. Did he bite the egg or did he bite the scud? He took the egg. There we go. Egg shot right there in the corner of the mouth. And we got moss on the slip bobber again. That's usually not where moss happens, but I guess that's the thing today. Oh, there was another fish right there. I like using this lime green braid. You can kind of see it out there on the water. You can see when it gets to the slip bobber. Ooh, there's another hit. So these orange eggs, there's another color. Oh, had him on there. They're not hitting. They're not holding on to it very long. I know that. This orange color. There's a more of a roe colored one. Oh my gosh! Set the hook, Blake. The San Juan worms are another thing that are being used a lot when the water's running. And of course, scuds. And now that we've made it down to the little mouth opening on Big Island, I always scoot over towards the center a little bit. This side past that little mouth right there starts getting pretty shallow. Bring it in, check for moss. Yep, we got moss this time. Okay. Well, that might be a part of the reason I wasn't getting the fish there. My line got wrapped around the backside of the hook on the egg, and the egg was upside down, and the line was probably blocking them from getting the hook in their mouth. if it's ever seems like it's just dragging the water and not bouncing, there's a chance that you might have picked up moss on your weight. So you want to pull that in and check it if you're not getting a bounce. And we've almost made it back to Lookout Island here. And with this method, you really don't have to have it very far away from the boat. You've already got the 20 foot of leader that goes out past it, so you can just set it down and let it sink and grab the bottom and Brett was saying the other day when the bite's tough, sometimes it's better to just slowly let it out next to the boat, and once it finds the stop, if you don't catch a fish by then you pull it back in and let it drift out again. Sometimes the action of the flies going to the bottom is the moment when they will pick it up a little bit better. And I haven't had a bite in a while, so we should probably pull it in and make sure that we don't have a bunch of moss. Okay. Oh, that was a hit. Officially going past Lookout Island, and Point Royale is right behind me. Yes, sir.
You done any good?
I caught one. Missed a couple other ones. Have you caught anything yet?
Just got here.
Gotcha. All right, we do have some moss there. Scoot just a little closer to the inside over here now. Just want to ride that seam right here between the eddy water of the Point Royale bank. I haven't quite found the bottom yet. There it is. Ooh, and there was a fish. Oh my gosh. Well, I've definitely had my chance at catching a few more fish than one today. They're not holding on to it very long, and I'm not setting the hook very good. Man, makes you wonder if I even have a hook on there. Well, I think we'll turn the video off and go down by the Narrows and just finish our last little bit right there and see if there's anything biting. So we'll be right back. Okay. Down here, just a little bit below the brown house, headed for the Narrows. There's a fish. He liked the egg too. Something didn't work right. Well, that would do it. Line got tangled over the top of the slip bobber. And we are going through the chute at the Narrows right now. This water running through here might be fast enough to change the weight, but we'll just slow the boat down instead. Well, I was hoping there's a few more hungry fish, but we found one more. I thank you guys for watching today. Like and share us on Facebook, and we will be back with you again tomorrow.